Now to the latest on a deputy-involved shooting over Martin County. An eruption of gunfire leaves 2 people and a dog dead, plus 3 deputies on administrative leave. This over in Port Salerno.
CBS 12's Denise Sawyer joins us live from that scene with the very latest information. Denise?
The sheriff's office received a search warrant from the state's attorney's office, so now they're combing through the scene. Let me step aside and show you just how active this scene is at the moment. Now, detectives are collecting evidence and any clues that may lead them to the motive in this deadly shooting. With crime tape in his hands, a detective with the Martin County Sheriff's Office ropes off the scene of the deadly deputy-involved shooting.
I woke up, I heard some pop, pop, pop.
Neighbors startled by the sounds of rapid gunfire tell CBS 12 News shots rung out around 3:30 this morning at this house near the intersection of Dixie Ross Street and Parkwood Drive.
So it was a pretty intense gun battle.
Sheriff William Snyder says deputies were responding to a 911 caller who heard gunshots coming from her neighbor's house. And as that caller was reporting what was believed to be an active shooter, her home was shot at multiple times. So deputies rushed to this area. And when 3 responding deputies arrived, the sheriff's office says they found the middle-aged man who had been shot. And as one deputy was trying to help save that man's life, the sheriff's office says another middle-aged man walked out of the garage and started shooting at them.
He actually picked on the wrong deputies to fire on because 2 of them were SWAT team members.
Authorities say it happened fast. Neighbors were sent into a frenzy.
Probably 6, 7 shots. What I heard, and a helicopter.
Deputies returned fire to protect themselves and the man they were helping. But that man ended up passing away, along with the suspect.
You know, none of us ever want to shoot anybody, but this was a clear case of self-defense. It was return gunfire or be shot.
Sheriff Snyder says no deputies were injured in the shootout, but he says it could have been worse because the suspect is believed to have had a high-powered gun. Inside the home, deputies also found a dog that had been shot dead. Now, hours later, a helicopter flies over as detectives process the scene of a shocking small-town shooting.
I don't want that kind of trouble in my neighborhood. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You shoot at the police, that's what happens.
Now, as for the motive, that is still unknown. The sheriff's office is looking into the relationship between those 2 men who have yet to be identified. In Port Salerno, Denise Sawyer, CBS 12 News.